Hi guys, it's Kevin at NexusCoinsandBullion in Edmonton, Alberta. Um, I just had somebody bring in some cool stuff, and I thought I'd share it with you. I haven't had too much new stuff come in the shop this week as far as wholesale wise, and hopefully next week I'll be getting a few new tidbits in, not new per se, but additions to the shop from my wholesaler. Um, Gold and silver have been going strong, and I've been buying a lot, and been selling pretty good as well. Definitely still buying more than I'm selling, but that's okay. I'll keep buying as long as I have the cash. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? To start, we have a sheet of 20 Scotiabank bars. Not too often you'll see it come in a full sheet like that. These Scotiabank bars do carry a premium, and I'll be selling these for $65 each. I will sell them individually as well, but I'd rather sell it as a sheet, quite frankly, but maybe I could cut it up into a couple of sheets of 10 if necessary. But very nice bars. And, considering that silver is almost at $60 per ounce, we're talking Canadian dollars, guys. I'm happy to say I do get some American viewers, and I think sometimes they miss the fact that I'm in Canada and I'm talking Canadian dollars. So I try and say Canadian dollars whenever I can, just to avoid the confusion. Otherwise, it sounds like, anyways, you know what I mean. I'm babbling. Sorry, it's been a long week. It's Sunday, after hours, but I thought I'd get this video out there. And I guess while I'm talking about videos, I uploaded another video. It's still uploading as I'm doing this video. It's just another inventory update. Not a lot has changed, but also I announced a flash sale in 10-ounce bars, and it's already after hours and the market is open, at least in Asia. And the whole idea was I wanted to get that video out early today so that people could take advantage, because I didn't want the offer to go on too long. But I'll tell you what, if you're watching this video and you caught the other video and you're thinking, oh, it's too late for the deal, it's not. I'll give you until midnight tonight, or even, before the Western North American market opens tomorrow. Okay, if you want to take advantage of the 10-ounce silver bar deal, which was $600 per bar, I'm going to give you until tomorrow morning when the market opens. Okay, so today is September 21st, 2025. Oh, by the way, just so you know, I had a customer come in and buy 10 of the bars. So those NTR bars, you saw it in the video, they're gone. Sorry to say. So yeah, it looks like the metals are hanging in there. I was expecting a drop, quite frankly, because silver went up $1.64 on Friday. So wow, incredible. But it looks like it's still holding at $59.44 as I make this video. And the gold is at $5,085. It's moved up a couple of bucks. Anyways, let's continue on with the video, shall we? So yeah, I got the sheet of 20 1-ounce Scotiabank bars in, $65 each. And I got some cool vintage rounds in. Here we have a Krugerrand commemorative, 1983. Pretty cool. Unless I specify otherwise, guys, everything's going for $65 an ounce. I got this cool piece in. This one's already been sold. I just asked if I could hold on to it for the making of this video. And same with this coin here, guys, the silver circle. It's been sold as well by Golden State Mint. Cheers, guys. It's been a rough week. A lot of buying, a lot of selling. And it doesn't help that I was out last night playing a little poker. You know, I had to just relax. And you know how it is. You get out to the casino, you sit down at a poker table, and before you know it, you've been there for 6 hours. So I got home pretty late last night. But hey, it was a good time. I won a little money. Here we have a 10-ounce bar. Check this out, guys. Sunshine Mining. It's not Sunshine Mint, Sunshine Mining. This bar is old. I like these vintage bars. They even put the date on, 1982. How cool is that? Sunshine Silver with a serial number as well. And on the back, we've got Sunshine Bullion. So that's a pretty cool piece of history right there, I'll tell you. And but you know what? I have no idea if this thing actually has greater value than the bullion content, but I'm going to sell it like a regular 10-ounce bar, just $2 over spot. Just because I do not have the time to research this bar. You know, I could probably make more money on it, but hey, it's okay. I paid a fair price, and I'm going to sell it for a fair price. We got some more rounds. What is this? The Highland Light, 1867. Are those, I'm not sure if those are, I'm not sure what this is. Jockeys? Polo? You tell me, guys. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure there. And look at this cool piece. Casa de Moneda de Mexico. Sorry, I don't know Spanish. 1980. How cool is that? Una onza Troy de plata pura. So this is cool. I think it's 92.5. You can see 925 right there. And what's cool about it, it's, I think somewhere on here there's a weight. There it is. It's 33.62 grams, but the actual silver weight is 1 ounce. So it's 1 ounce of silver, but it's going to weigh heavier because it's 92.5% pure, right? So normally I'd sell something that's not pure silver at melt, but this is pretty cool coin, guys, and it's not going for anything less than 65 bucks. You know, this old Mexican stuff is very popular. Even the newer stuff is very limited and carries a premium. So that's a cool piece right there. Here we got some art bars. I never met a man I don't like. Awesome. Will Rogers. Wow. That's some vintage right there, guys. Limited edition, 6,000. Is there a date on here anywhere? What I really like about a lot of these older bars, they put dates on it. That's just awesome. But maybe not on this one. And here we have Harry S. Truman. Silver Creations Limited, 1973, limited to 4,000. Cool. And here we have a prospector. That guy's looking pretty rough, but I guess, you know, when you're out in like the back country mining for gold, it's rough out there. Oh, it's Vagabond Prospector. I breathe the air of a freedom hard for some to understand. The rugs at my feet are God roven, the rolling rock carpets of the land. That's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. You know, the imagination back then, it's incredible. Nowadays you watch movies and everything and it just seems like there's no imagination. You know, everything's a rehash and a remake and a sequel, you know. Like they just can't come up with original thought anymore. Easter 1973. That's nice. Yeah, love the vintage. The great white heron. Ah, you got a heron eating a fish. Looks like this is part of an endangered species series. Cool. Love the toning on these old bars. Bald eagle. Ah, it's another endangered species. Right on. Check out this art bar, guy. This is really cool. Or guys, this is really cool. You got Cupid there with the heart. 1975, St. Valentine's Day. That's so neat. It's cool to see old bars like this all toned up and stuff. Nowadays we keep everything nice and shiny, right? Check out this bar, guys. This is Sir Winston Churchill. It's gold gilded. It says it on the back. 24 karat pure gold over 3.9 pure silver. Limited to 2,000. 1972. The fellow I bought this from said this is worth some pretty big money. So, you know, at least $100. Probably more. If I were to auction this, I'd probably get 150 plus. But I'm going to try selling it for $100, and if I have no luck, oh well, it stays in the shop. I paid a fair price for it, so I need to get something out of it. Next we have a 4-ounce gold gilded Liberty coin. This is nice. 4-ounce silver. Very shiny. Very nice. I forget the name of this woman's name. She's Native American or indigenous. If you know, leave a comment. Let me know. And we have another 4-ounce round. Home safe every day. Inter pipeline oil sands expansion. All right, cool. So you got a couple of welders there working on the pipeline. And lastly, I got in some Scotiabank 5-ounce rounds. These are very hard to find, and I don't know, just look at them. Tell me that's not cool. That's very cool. Let's see if we can open it up. The capsule's a little scratched up, but I think the rounds are in like beautiful condition. Let's take a look. Look at that mirror finish, guys. That's beautiful. I really love that. Look at the frosting on there. That's amazing. Let's see if the back is as nice. Yep. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I got a few of these. And I'm going to sell these for the same premium as a maple. So $4 over spot if you're interested. I have a few. I got a total of 7 to be exact. So yeah. If you're interested, it's just $4 over spot. Oh, wow, excuse me, I need another drink. I'm having Tim Hortons French Vanilla Cappuccino. Not bad. So guys, you know, it's been such a long week. I can't even remember if I discussed the 10-ounce flash sale I had. 10-ounce silver bars. Did I mention that? If I did, say yes in the comment section. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I have a video uploading right now. It was another Nexus inventory video. I was just showing a few things that came in, not much new, but anyways, I thought I'd do a weekly weekly inventory update. It's fun. I got to pull it out and put it in the display case anyway, so why not put it on the desk first and just show it off? It's fun to look at, right? Keeps me inspired. Anyways, so yes, 10-ounce generic silver bars I am selling for $600 and until the market opens tomorrow. Okay, so if you want some cheap silver, that's, you know, $600. It's just barely over spot, right? Like right now, spot is at $59.40, so 60 cents over spot. Not a bad deal. While supplies last. Okay. Other things I'm working on, guys. I just bought a new laptop because I want to improve my videos. I've been reading some comments. I'm sorry I don't get a chance to really look at the feedback on the videos, but I have had complaints about the background music. And I understand that. I've listened to it on my phone, and yeah, you're right. It really sounds bad. On my television, it doesn't sound so bad, but wow, on the phone, it's terrible. I admit it. So I may not play any background music on my videos anymore. I thought it would add to the video, but it sounds like it might be taken away from it. And honestly, I was just trying to cover the sound of the ventilation in my office here. You know, I got the vents above me, and you can probably hear it right now. You know, but unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. But I do have a new laptop that I want to get running and get my new video editing software up and running so I can try and produce some better quality videos in the future, because I think you deserve it and I want to provide a quality product for you. So that's what I'm working on. Please bear with me. You know, all my videos have been pretty raw. No no cut, no editing, no nothing, just off the cuff, you know. So anyways, we'll see how it goes. Thanks for hanging in there. I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to the next video. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.